Our daughter Joan, at age 29, kept having canker sores, or what she thought were canker sores, and they never seemed to go away. The dentist that she went to sent her to an oral surgeon who performed a biopsy. Of course, they immediately diagnosed that it was squamous cell carcinoma and removed a portion of her tongue. Then in 2000, she had a recurrence. She was scheduled for surgery after her daughter's birth, which was a couple of months early. When they came back and said, all right, it's time for your surgery, the doctor said, we can't do this. It's just inoperable. And so she died 10 weeks later, leaving a 10-week-old baby. Joan was a very caring person, and when she was expecting her first child and knew that she was seriously ill with head and neck cancer, she wrote to her friends and she said, "Phil and I have decided not to be bashful in asking for your support to cure cancer. I love flowers and cards, but I would rather be cured and be able to see the flowers at Mira's wedding than to see them now." And that was the beginning of fundraising.
The mission of Joan's Foundation is to spread awareness for head and neck cancers. With Joan's Foundation, in spreading awareness, it's done in several ways. First and foremost is the partnership we have with the James and us with the continuing education events and trying to reach out to general practitioners, dentists out in the field as they're the front line for detection.
Obviously, we want to raise money for research so that we can help people with these cancers, and we want to raise awareness as well that the canker sore may not just be the canker sore.
Whether by catching it early it would have been a different story, I don't know. We're very concerned about building awareness of head and neck cancer and the symptoms, and working with dentists who are the front line. They're the ones that are going to see this first.
As far as the dental partnership that we have, it's primarily done through continuing education events, seminars. Another big piece is mailers. We just started a campaign with the Ohio Dental Association, the ODA, putting out an ongoing monthly piece. And lastly, the big push is our new application that we have. This is cutting edge, where any type of a hygienist or dental assistant can actually take a photo of a potential cancerous lesion and/or unknown sore in the mouth. And with that upload, they can turn around, take those photos, upload it, and we're going to have a surgeon at the James or member of their team review it within a 24-hour period. In the event anything is detected or they feel that that specific bump, sore, lesion, etc. is potentially cancerous, they'll call them in for a consult, and that'll be taken care of in a matter of hours.
If you're a survivor, you're faced with so many problems, everyday problems. Many people, their eating is affected, their speech is affected, their appearance is affected. It's just an extremely difficult cancer.
The Joan's Foundation to me has been a sounding board, just giving me a lot of other resources and people to talk to who understand what I'm going through. More so, it's an awareness. It brings out the ability to make sure that we're getting the message out there about head and neck cancer.